Hello, good morning, students. Welcome to my new video of English class 10th. Today we are going to discuss one more poem, The Tale of Custard the Dragon. Poem number 10, The Tale of Custard the Dragon by Ogden Nash. This poem is a ridiculous poem. In it, the poet tries to ridicule persons who put faces of being very brave and courageous, but in times of crisis prove big cowards. In this poem, poet tries to tell us that there are many persons, many people who are hypocrite, and they show their false bravery and courage, but in the time of struggle, in the time of crisis, or during bad times, they prove to be big cowards. On the other hand, those who are unassuming and make no proud professions prove their worth when the occasion demands it. But those who are innocent and they are really powerful, but they don't prove their worth when the occasion demands. In this poem ये कहा गया है कि ये कुछ ऐसे लोगों के बारे में जो जिनकी एक तरह से मजाक उड़ाई है कि वो बड़े ब्रेव और करेजियस बनने का ढोंग करते हैं, लेकिन जब असली क्राइसिस या बहुत ही संकट का समय आता है तो वो एक बहुत बड़े डरपोक साबित होते हैं और छुप के बैठ जाते हैं, जबकि वो जो क्या कहते हैं, जो सचमुच में सीधे साधे बिल्कुल एकदम जो एरोगेंट नहीं है और हम्बल हैं, जो कभी कोई बड़े बड़े बोस्टिंग की बातें नहीं करते, वो अपना महत्व सिद्ध कर देते हैं जब भी अवसर की कोई ऐसी मांग होती है. In this poem, a lady named Belinda has had 4 pets. That lady had 4 pets. Their names are Ink, which is a black kitten, Blink, a grey mouse, Mustard, a yellow dog, and Custard, a little dragon. While Ink, Blink, and Mustard make tall claims of their bravery, poor Custard is content to remain in his cage. All the three, Ink, Blink, and Mustard, make a mockery of Custard and call him a coward. All these 3 pets make fun of Custard and call him a coward. Belinda too keeps Custard in neglect and gives all care to the other 3. Then what happens? We will read in this poem. Stanza number 1. Belinda lived in a little white house with a little black cat and a little grey mouse and a little yellow dog and a little red wagon and a Trulio little pet dragon. A lady, her name is Belinda, lived in a little white house. She had some animals. They included a little black kitten, a little grey mouse, a little yellow dog, and also a little dragon. There are 4 animals. Their names are here. Now the name of little black kitten was Ink, and the little grey mouse she called him Blink, and the little yellow dog was sharp as mustard. But the dragon was a coward, and she called him Custard. Coward means here darpok. Wagon means a vehicle with 4 wheels. Realio, trulio means really, truly. These are the common words really and truly in poem. They are used in this way, realio and trulio. Dragon, an imaginary animal like a large lizard with wings and claws and able to breathe out fire. Sharp means hot-tempered. She had little red wagon also. She had named the little black kitten Ink. She had a little black kitten, एक छोटा सा बिल्ली का काले रंग का बच्चा. किट उसका नाम है इंक. द लिटिल ग्रे माउस वॉज कॉल्ड ब्लिंक. द लिटिल येलो डॉग वॉज कॉल्ड मस्टर्ड. द लिटिल ड्रैगन वॉज थॉट टू बी अ कावर्ड. और लिटिल एक ड्रैगन होता है जिसको जो एक डरपोक के रूप में जाना जाता है. द लेडी हैड गिवन हिम द नेम ऑफ कस्टर्ड, एंड द लेडी गेव हिम द नेम ऑफ कस्टर्ड. Second para. Custard the dragon had big sharp teeth. Custard the dragon had big sharp teeth and spikes on top of him and scales underneath. Mouth like a fireplace chimney for nose, and realio trulio daggers on his toes. Here spikes means hard thin pointed pieces of metal, wood, या कीलें कह सकते हैं, nails. Scales means thin plates of hard material covering the skin of some animals. Brave as a barrel full of bears, ये अभी आएगा. Custard the dragon had big sharp teeth. He had spikes on his head and scales on his chest. Scales कहते हैं shells, जैसे फिशेस के होते हैं गोल गोल, उसके पूरे बॉडी पे हार्ड शेल्स होते हैं जिसको अगर यूँ उतारा जाए अपोजिट डायरेक्शन से तो वो शेल्स बिल्कुल एकदम चमकीले और ऐसे दिखाई देंगे. तो इसी टाइप के स्केल्स उसके भी पाए जाते हैं. हिज माउथ वॉज लाइक अ फायर प्लेस. द नोज लुक्ड लाइक अ चिमनी ब्रीदिंग आउट स्मोक, एंड देयर वर रियली डैगर्स ऑन हिज टोज. मतलब ये उसके चेहरे का बनावट के बारे में बता रहे हैं कि उसका मुंह फायर प्लेस की जैसा था. उसकी नोज़ जैसे कि चिमनी होती है फायर प्लेस के साइड में बाहर निकली हुई, और जिसमें से स्मोक बाहर निकल जाता है. एंड देयर वर रियली डैगर्स ऑन हिज टोज. और उसके पंजों पे जो नाखून होते हैं वो बिल्कुल डैगर्स यानी कि छुरे चाकू जैसे होते हैं. बेलिंडा वॉज एज ब्रेव एज अ बैरल फुल ऑफ बेयर्स. मीन्स हियर brave as barrel full of bears. Here the poet creates a humorous picture of the lady who with her fat body and bare skin garments look like a barrel of bears. दिखने में एक मोटे रीछ के जैसे शरीर वाली. बेलिंडा looked like a barrel of bears. मतलब एक बेलिंडा खुद एक मोटी औरत बिल्कुल बैरल ऑफ बेयर्स की तरह लगती है. एंड शी क्लेम्ड हरसेल्फ टू बी ब्रेव. शी ऑल्सो क्लेम्ड हरसेल्फ टू बी ब्रेव. Ink and Blink would boast that they could chase away lions down the stairs. जो Ink and Blink बोस्ट करते हैं। बोस्ट मीन्स बड़ी बड़ी हाँकना। और वो क्या, वो कहते हैं कि वो शेरों का पीछा करके उन्हें सीढ़ियों के नीचे भगा सकते हैं। दे आर बोस्टिंग, दे आर शोइंग देयर ब्रेवरी, फॉल्स ब्रेवरी एंड मतलब अपनी ब्रेवरी या बहादुरी दिखाते हैं। मस्टर्ड वुड से दैट ही वॉज एज ब्रेव एज एन एंग्री टाइगर। मस्टर्ड ऑल्सो सेज that he is as brave as an angry tiger. But Custard cried for a nice safe cage. But Custard never made any claims. He would simply ask his mistress for a nice safe cage. वो जो मस्टर्ड है वो कुछ भी नहीं चिल्लाता या कुछ ऐसा वो क्लेम नहीं करता है, लेकिन वो एक सुरक्षित अच्छा सा पिंजरा मांगता है। थर्ड पैरा, बेलिंडा tickled him. She tickled him unmerciful. Tickled means teased, tormented or annoyed, और कहना चाहिए persecuted. बेलिंडा उसको persecute करती थी या टीज करती थी, सताती थी। She tickled him unmerciful. Unmerciful means without any pity. Ink, Blink and Mustard, they rudely called him Percival. Ink, Blink and Mustard called him rudely. Rudely means without, क्या कहते हैं कि बहुत गंदे तरीके से बोलना, गंदे तरीके से बोलते थे और उसको क्या कहते थे? Percival. A character in old romances known for his childish habits. जैसे कि कोई बच्चा हो, वो बच्चे जैसी हैबिट्स हों उसके अंदर। किसमें? मस्टर्ड में। मस्टर्ड और ब्लिंक जो उस कस्टर्ड को ये कह करके बुलाते थे, जो ड्रैगन है। They all sat laughing in the little red wagon. They all sat laughing in the little red wagon. They were sitting and traveling in the little red vehicle. And they were laughing and enjoying at the truly cowardly dragon. And Blink, Belinda giggled till she shook the house, and Blink said, which is giggling for a mouse. Ink and Mustard rudely asked his age, when Custard cried for a nice safe cage. In this stanza, Belinda always teased poor Custard in an unmerciful manner, unkind manner. Ink, Blink and Mustard would rudely call him Percival. They meant to say that Custard, like Percival, though grown up in age, but was yet childish in his habits. They were all sitting in the little red wagon and laughing at him. They were laughing at the dragon, who they thought was cowardly. Belinda laughed so much that the whole house seemed to be shaking. बेलिंडा इतना हंसी कि सारा घर ही हिलता मालूम हो रहा था। बेलिंडा भी उसके ऊपर बहुत हंसती थी, मजाक उड़ाती थी। द माउस ब्लिंक ऑल्सो जिगल्ड इन हिज ओन वे. वो चूहा ब्लिंक भी अपने ढंग से उसके ऊपर इन अ वेरी क्रूअल मैनर एंड रूड मैनर में हंसता था. Poor Custard only cried for a nice safe cage. At this, Ink and Mustard asked him rudely what his age was. They meant to say that though the dragon was quite grown up, dragon was uh, quite grown up, he is aged person, but his habits are like a child. He is having childish habits. He was behaving in a cowardly and childish manner. Para number 4, stanza number 4. Suddenly they heard a nasty sound. The mustard growled, and they all looked around. Much, cried Ink, and ooh, cried Belinda, for there was a pirate climbing in the window. Nasty here means not pleasant, that which cannot which cannot give pleasure, that is called unpleasant. Growled here means made a low sound, gurrana. Pirate, robber. Pirate means robber. Window means window. Cutlass means a short sword with a slightly curved blade. कटार जिसे कहते हैं dagger. In these 4 lines, Belinda, Ink, Blink, and Mustard suddenly heard an unpleasant sound. On hearing it, Mustard growled and looked at all around. Mustard growled and looked all around. Ink and Blink also cried out because they had seen a robber climbing in through the window. Pistol in his left hand. देखिए कि बेलिंडा और इंक भी चिल्ला उठे क्योंकि उन्होंने एक डाकू को खिड़की में से अंदर आते हुए देख लिया. उसने अपनी लेफ्ट हैंड में पिस्टल ले रखी थी और एक दूसरी पिस्टल उसके दाहिने हाथ में थी. एंड ही हेल्ड इन हिज टीथ अ cutlass bright. Cutlass means I told you like a dagger. Dagger like thing है ये. Cutlass bright. His beard was black. His beard. Beard means दाढ़ी. His beard was black and his one leg was made of wood. His beard was black and his one leg was made of wood. It was clear that the pirate or that dacoit did not mean anything good. उसका कोई अच्छा मतलब नहीं था. He had come there with some wicked purpose. He had come with some bad purpose. 5th stanza. Belinda paled and she cried help, help, but Mustard fled with a terrible yelp. Ink trickled down to the bottom of the household and little mouse Blink strategically mousehold. In these lines, in the end of this poem, what the poet wants to show. Poet wants to show those three animals, Ink, Blink, and all those three are very coward. In fact, they are coward. They are not brave as they show. Belinda paled and cried help, help. On seeing the robber, Belinda went pale with fear. एकदम चेहरा पीला पड़ जाता है डर के मारे. Mustard gave a cry of fear and ran away. This is the reality of those three animals. Mustard gave a cry of fear and ran away. Ink quietly slipped down under the household goods. वो जो रैट था, माउस, वो घर की चीज़ों के बीच में जाके छुप गया. And the little mouse blinked. Strategically mouse hold. और जो छोटा माउस था वो ब्लिंक, वो क्या हुआ कि अपने होल में छुप गया जाके, बिल में. और इंक जो था वो कहाँ पर चला गया? घर की चीज़ों के बीच में जाके छुप गया. इंक यानी कि ब्लैक किटन. And little mouse blinked strategically. Mouse hold means here strategically means with a specific purpose, किसी खास उद्देश्य के साथ. That is called strategically. But up jumped Custard, snored like an engine, clashed his tail like irons in a dungeon. Dungeon means here dark underground room used as a person, Kal Kotri, jail we can say, with a clatter and a clank and a jangling squirm. He went at the private like a robin at a swarm. Here squirm means twisting movement. Athan या बल. Gaped, looked with the mouth wide open, मुंह फाड़ कर देखना. And gulped, swallowed. Grog, alcohol. Flagon means a large bottle with wine. Surai. Gobbled means here ate fast and in a greedy manner, like dog. Dog eats fast. On seeing the robber, Belinda went pale with fear. Mustard gave a cry for fear and ran away. Ink quietly slipped down under the household goods. The little mouse blinked, thought it best to hide himself in his hole, but Custard jumped up at once. But what happened? Custard jumped up at once. जो बहुत डरपोक माना जाता था वही एकदम से उसने जंप लगाई. He was snoring like an engine, and वो एक इंजन की तरह क्या है कि फुफकार रहा था. Snorting means फुफकार रहा था उसको. He struck his tail angrily here and there. It made sounds like the iron chains of prisoners in a dungeon. As he twisted his tail, it made clattering, clanking, and jangling sounds. He flew at the robber as does a robin at a swarm. वो ऐसे झपटा रॉबर पे जैसे कि रॉबिन स्वाम पर झपटती है. वॉर्म यानी कि यहाँ पर कीड़े को कहते हैं वॉर्म. The robber could do nothing but gape at Belinda's dragon. डाकू रॉबर इसके अलावा कुछ नहीं कर सका कि वो मुंह फाड़कर बेलिंडा के ड्रैगन की तरफ देखता रहे, क्योंकि वो डर गया था. He took out a big bottle of wine from his pocket and gulped some of it. उसने वाइन की बोतल निकाली और खोली और कुछ उसमें से डकार गया. Then he fired 2 bullets from his pistols, but they didn't hit the dragon. Custard caught hold of the robber and greedily ate every bit of him. अब what happened? Custard ने उसको पकड़ लिया, रॉबर को कस के, और उसको झटाझट खाए गया और एक एक उसका बोटी बोटी उसका टुकड़ा टुकड़ा वो उसका खा गया। बेलिंडा embraced him. Mustard licked him. No one mourned for his pirate victim. Ink and Blink in glee did gyrate around the dragon that ate the pirate. After the pirate had been killed, pirate mara gaya. Who killed? Dragon killed the pirate. Belinda embraced Custard lovingly and Mustard licked him. What happened? Belinda hugged Custard very lovingly and Mustard licked him. Mustard ने उसको चाटना शुरू किया. No one mourned for the pirate who had fallen a victim to the dragon. किसी ने भी उसकी मौत का दुख नहीं मनाया उस ड्रैगन के, उस पायरेट के जो ड्रैगन का विक्टिम हो गया था. इन देयर जॉय लिंक ब्लिंक स्टार्टेड डांसिंग अराउंड द ड्रैगन एंड हैड किल्ड द पायरेट. बट प्रेजेंटली अप स्पोक लिटिल डॉग मस्टर्ड. मस्टर्ड इज अ लिटिल डॉग. आई वुड हैव बीन twice as brave if I hadn't been flustered. And up spoke Ink and up spoke Blink. We would have been 3 times as brave as Thing. And Custard said, I quite agree that everybody is braver than me. But then soon the little dog Mustard spoke up. He said that if he had not been confused, he would have been twice as brave as Custard. अब वो बहानेबाजी लगा रहे हैं. कौन? मस्टर्ड डॉग के वो अगर कंफ्यूज नहीं होता तो वो भी उतना ही ब्रेवली उसके साथ फाइट करता जैसा कस्टर्ड ने किया. इंक एंड ब्लिंक ऑल्सो डिड द सेम थिंग. उन्होंने भी ऐसे ही बोला. अब अपनी अपनी जो क्या कहते हैं कमज़ोरियाँ वो छुपा रहे हैं. दे सेड दैट दे कुड हैव बीन थ्राइस एज ब्रेव एज कस्टर्ड इफ दे हैड नॉट फेल्ट कन्फ्यूज्ड ऑन हियरिंग इंक ब्लिंक एंड मस्टर्ड ब्रैग अबाउट देयर ब्रेवरी. कस्टर्ड maintained his usual calm. He simply said that he quite agreed everybody was braver than him. Belinda still lives in her little white house with her little black kitten and her little grey mouse and her little yellow dog and her little red wagon and her Riello Trulio little pet dragon. What happened? These two stanzas are simply a repetition of the first and fourth stanza. First और fourth stanza का repetition है ये. They show that habits die hard. देखो वो दिखाते हैं कि आदतें मुश्किल से ही छूटती हैं. In spite of their counter with the pirate, nobody has learnt any lesson. यानी इस डाकू से उनकी मुठभेड़ होने के बावजूद किसी ने कोई शिक्षा नहीं ली. The things are even now as they had always been. सारी चीज़ें अभी भी वैसी हैं जैसी वो हमेशा रहती आई हैं. All things are unchanged. Belinda still lives in her little white house. She lives with her little black kitten, her little grey mouse, her little yellow dog, her little red wagon, and her little pet dragon. Belinda is as brave as a barrel full of bears, and Ink and Blink chase lions down the. मतलब वो अभी भी अपने इन सब पेट्स के साथ में वैसे ही रहती है जैसे रहती आई है. Belinda is as brave as a barrel full of bears and ink and blink chase lions down the stairs. Mustard is as brave as a tiger in a rage, but Custard keeps crying for a nice safe cage. यानी she still wears her bearskin garments and shows herself to be brave. Ink Blink still claim that they chase away lions down. अभी भी वो वही पुरानी बातें ऊंची ऊंची हाँक रहे हैं कि they can chase away lions down the stairs. Mustard claims that he is as brave as a tiger in rage, and nobody cares for the poor Custard. Even now, he still keeps crying for a nice safe cage. So this is the very ridiculous poem. I think you would have enjoyed this poem very nicely, and I am going to stop here today, and in the next video I will give assignment or its question answers whatsoever by PDF. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.